Today is another absolutely gorgeous day. Beautiful sun shining late, well, mid-September day. Sun shining, 82 degrees around there, 81, 82 when I pulled up. And I'm pretty excited. I think we're gonna catch some fish today. It's probably gonna be a little tough, but we'll see what happens. The water is still a little warm. I kind of put my hand in it earlier and it's probably, you know, right around that upper 70s, 78, maybe up to like 81. It's still pretty warm. The mornings have been getting down into the 60s now. We're starting to cool off, work our way into the fall and you know, late summer patterns. Hopefully we can find some fish today. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic. I think we're going to get it done, but how many, I don't know. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and let's see if we can find some fish. Maybe on the frog, maybe on some slow sinking, maybe swim baits. You just never know. Let's get in there. Here we go. Looks like the weed growth has really taken off since the last time I was here. You never know what could happen though, so it could be a really good day of fishing. So very mild winds today, which I think will make the kayak fishing a little more fun. It might still make fishing a little difficult with some moving baits, but it is nice not to get blown too far all around this lake. I do think this is going to be one of the last warm spells we have. After this, I think in the next 2 weeks we'll probably start working our way down into the 70s every day and then downhill from there. So I'm trying to enjoy this warm weather and soak up the sun a little bit as I can, and just enjoy some of this last summertime vibes here. I can't wait for fall though, because I think a lot of this moss and a lot of this grass will die off and it will make fishing much more enjoyable out here. Fishing gets really good in the fall sometimes, and hopefully we can capitalize on some of that good fishing this year. That was a really large fish. Let's try that again. Go nice and slow over that area and hope. Oh my gosh, he slammed it. Came entirely out of the water for that thing. That is ridiculous. Completely out of the water. Third time's the charm, hopefully, maybe. Doesn't want to bite. 2 good bites on the bait. That's part of frog fishing, unfortunately. You're lucky if you get 2 bites. There's one. First fish. Yeah, you're really lucky if you get 2 bites. Nice fish. Barely got him hooked here. He's got a huge hole in his lip. We got us a fish. Cool. Nice. A lot of water on that camera, so sorry if it's, you know, not the greatest angles, but beautiful. There we go. All right, we're back up and running. I'm hoping that that fish was actually captured on GoPro. There's another one. My GoPro overheated for some reason. So the very next cast, we got us another one. This one's much smaller than the last one. Still a thick fish, nice shoulders. Kind of got the body of a little snook here. I don't know, some of these fish just look like saltwater fish to me. Nice long, skinny head, but cool. I mean, all the way down the body until the tail, that's where it starts to really thin out. But that's a big bass, so pretty happy with that. 2 down, nice. Very nice. Days like today, when you're fishing for about 45 minutes with no bites, and you come to a new area, you try a new section of the lake, and you finally find some, it is really rewarding to, you know, start to catch some fish. You almost lose hope after, you know, half an hour to no bites, and all it takes is just a new spot to hold some fish in it. 2 down. We're gonna keep trucking for a little bit. It is warm. I think ideally, if you could, probably the best time to be out here would be late afternoon, right before sunset. I think as that sun starts to crest over before it's too late and it gets dark out, I bet these fish really come out topwater. A lot of bugs will come out and these fish will just start hitting. There's another one. I think he popped off. Yep, he popped off. Took it right into the weeds and was able to pop it. Dang. I don't know if you can tell, but that's a dang good hit. We know it way too well. That's part of fishing. Frog fishing is tough. For every fish you catch, you will usually lose one to a bad blow up on the frogs. It happens. Thankful to have 2 so far. It's pretty neat. A couple different bites now, 4 or 5 bites. We're picking away at them. Dang it. Another one lost there. I seen a little wake and I just completely stopped the bait and waited for him, and sure enough he hit it, but just didn't take the hook. Gonna retire this frog. This is what I am throwing, ribbit frogs. There's 5 per pack, and this is the watermelon red flake. Not sure if you could tell or not, but again, that's what it's looking like. Neat little frog here. I love the action on it. These little paddle tails in the water, they just really make a ruckus. Couple fish ain't too bad, honestly. I'll take that all day. I'm not going to spend too much time out here tonight. I had about an hour and a half or so, and had like 5-6 bites or something like that. It wasn't an insane night by any means, but I'm satisfied. I'm very happy with that. It was a good night. Came out here after work yet again, and was able to catch a couple fish. So largemouth today, pretty nice. I think I had, you know, it's getting better. The fall bite is definitely turning on. It's starting to turn on slowly but surely, but we got to get some of this moss out of here. As you can see, it's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad, but in the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's really going to die off, and it's going to die off quick. And then once all this moss is gone, you can start to throw some of those lipless cranks, some square bills, whatever. I mean, just baits that get some reaction strikes and get the fish really fired up. So I'm really looking forward to the fall bite. Can't wait to get there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. I'm sure it wasn't a super long one, but I had to share it with you because we were able to catch a couple. So thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you on the next fishing in an extremely weeded little swamp. Peace.